Do you have any special memories of when you were in Beijing, like when you were at a train station?
Oh, when I was leaving, I think you mean. Yes, I do remember. It was the midst of the Cultural Revolution. It had all broken out everywhere, and people were marching hither and thither. There were struggle meetings. Sometimes you could hear outside some of the institutes, because they all had big walls around them. You could hear shouting, and you'd know they were having some kind of big meeting. They might be struggling against someone, accusing them of being landlords or capitalist raiders. Or
you were with the baby by yourself going to a train station?
No, this was later. Then when it was, I was just talking about the atmosphere of Beijing, and then we were going home because we had a 2-year contract and we were going to renew it, and we'd been asked to renew it. And then the Cultural Revolution broke out, and there was no point staying because there was no teaching. So we went home. And we went home, Colin went ahead, and he wanted to do some travelling, and we were going to meet up in Shanghai. And I went with Stephen, who was then about 2, not quite 2. It's a very, a very deep memory with me because it was quite atmospheric, because it's night time, but there was sort of lights. It was rather dim lighting.
Beijing train station.
And yes, and in order to be revolutionary, they changed the tune of the clock to the East is Red. So they were playing this famous tune, The East is Red, and the railway station was full of people, because at that time there was these huge movements of Red Guards, groups of Red Guards going off to the countryside from Beijing to learn from the workers and peasants, and then people from the countryside coming to Beijing to do something there or to join up with other revolutionary groups. So there was lots of movement. But it was night time, we were sitting around waiting for trains, the place was very crowded, and the train station started playing The East is Red, and Stephen, this little 1.5-year-old, started to dance to the music.
Yeah.
And so all these Red Guards came and gathered around and clapped and enjoyed him, and it was really quite, as I said, a bit surreal to Stephen to be dancing to the Red Guards. Because some people often said to me, weren't you afraid going on the train with all those Red Guards? And I said, no, never. They were always friendly, and they were playing with Stephen, because Chinese people love children, and wherever you went, to have a child, it's just a passport to people smiling and